Hello, welcome back to another episode of Caught in the Web here on WTEN Plus. My name is Sarah Rizzo. I'm digital lead here, and today I'm joined by three of my wonderful digital producers, Jackson, Courtney, and Kaiten.
Hey.
Everyone good?
We're
doing
good.
dandy.
Dandy. All right, we're recycling the words.
Yeah. Going to my old favorites.
Yeah. So I don't know about you guys, but there was a big game this past weekend.
Yes, there was.
Did you guys watch that at all?
The big game. Yeah, I watched it. I watch it every year, and unfortunately this year I watched every single minute of it because it was a bit of a slow burn to start. There were no touchdowns until the fourth quarter, so a lot of almost in the end zone, almost up. They're gonna kick. For the first 2 hours, but it was a good game, and I ate a lot of food during it, so that's really the main the main plus, I guess.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I watched a little bit of the game. I think you got me up until after the halftime show, and then I kicked off. I was like, all right, it's getting past my bedtime. Time for sleepy time.
Yeah. Pretty energetic night. Bad Bunny. Anybody watch that?
Yeah. Good stuff.
I saw clips of it.
Yeah, clips.
Yeah.
I usually watch the Super Bowl, but this year I skipped it.
Okay, all
And
right.
I haven't watched Super Bowl in years. No, I was telling everybody I haven't cared about the Super Bowl since the Giants beat the Patriots in like 2008.
Oh,
Wow, I was gonna say,
that's taking it back.
Man.
No, I was a big Giants fan growing up. So, yeah, were you guys rooting for anybody or specific?
I was going for the Seahawks, so
Nice.
I'm glad they won.
Nice.
Yeah, I despise the Patriots coming from the land of New England, so that's a hot take.
I was gonna say I thought you would root for them based on that.
No.
I was rooting for the Seahawks because I was effectively rooting against the Patriots, only because leading up to this Super Bowl, the big game, the Patriots fans have been like, oh, it's been so long since we've been out, of the Super Bowl, and now we're finally back. And I'm like, you guys missed like 5 years after being in like every year for like 20 years.
Yep.
And you're complaining about, people wait 20 years for their team to get in the Super Bowl. Decades.
Yeah.
My team hasn't been in the Super Bowl in over a decade, and talking all this. So
Don't bring up the Cowboys.
I was,
that your
exactly.
team?
Well, that's my significant other's team, who hasn't seen a Super Bowl since like
The 90s.
before.
Yeah, so I was rooting for Sam Darnold and Ken Walker, and they both had a good game. So yeah, it was good. And it had some good commercials this year too. They usually do. A lot of AI commercials this year though. Didn't like
Stupid.
that.
Oh, really?
Didn't like that.
A lot of like, hey, here's how awesome ChatGPT is, and I was like, man,
Too bad I don't have my own brain to think.
no, boy.
And that sums up our feelings on AI. Anyway, but there was some other stuff that happened this
Yeah.
weekend too.
Yes.
We talked about this a little bit in the last episode, but Kaiten,
I consumed ice cream for breakfast on Saturday morning, and it was delightful. I had the cinnamon roll sundae, which was a cinnamon, you guessed it, a cinnamon roll on the bottom with a scoop of cinnamon roll ice cream on top. And, of course, you can do the whip, cherry, and nuts, but I went no nuts because that's just preference. But very good, very delightful. Oh, yeah, I also got a frozen banana. It was my first frozen banana.
That thing.
I just would like to say that frozen banana has a bite taken out of it in that
Nice.
picture because I was like, oh, I should probably take a picture of that too. So, yeah, it was a good time. There were quite a few people. I loved the fact that I walked into the whole event and just like instantly smelled farm.
okay.
Yeah.
Farm?
Yeah, farm smell.
Oh, okay.
Farm smell is like home to me.
Hopefully they keep the sheeps and the cow away from the ice
Oh,
cream.
yeah, separate.
Not that they're not part of the process, I guess. I'm just saying.
That milk is important, friends.
I don't know if I want hay smell on my ice cream. That's all. And by the way, so you said you had cinnamon roll ice cream for breakfast. Breakfast. Christina, you're not here, but that's another point for cinnamon rolls at breakfast, not a dessert. Of
Every Saturday, we have cinnamon rolls in my household for breakfast.
course
so-
you
Yeah.
do. It's a great breakfast.
Oh, man. Sorry, Christina.
Do you think it's dessert?
She's a big, it's a dessert. Yeah, cinnamon rolls is a dessert. I'm like,
Interesting.
I say cinnamon
What are
rolls
your
whenever.
thoughts, Courtney?
I mean, I would eat it as a dessert, but I think of it as breakfast.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
feel exactly the same way. Yes. I need it for lunch, and
Anytime.
that's not the
Yeah.
question. It's what
Yeah.
is it? Yeah.
Yeah. So it was for breakfast. So I saw they had a bacon ice cream too.
Okay, so it was a little busy inside. There wasn't much seating, so I couldn't do the ice cream flight, which is what I really wanted to
Yeah.
do. And they had this like bacon buzz ice cream, and when I was looking into like the display case, I'm looking at physical chunks of bacon in that ice cream, and I'm going, that's someone's yum, but probably a yuck on my end. I'm sorry.
Denny's
try
many
it.
years ago had a bacon milkshake, and it was bacon bits and vanilla ice cream and like caramel. Yes, I had it. I don't know if anybody was wondering. Yeah, it was good.
Okay.
Doesn't like Five Guys do bacon in their shakes
I think you can
too?
throw it in there. Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
Oh.
There was also a really other, all this talk of big events. There was another big event this weekend, was there not?
Yeah.
There was my doggo
Yes!
celebrated his 13th birthday.
Oh, look at him.
I made him a birthday cake.
Look at his eye.
I know. There he is. Happy birthday, buddy. So, yeah. I made him a cake last year too for his 12th birthday.
Oh, look at his little sweet face.
I know, yeah. I can't believe he's 13 years old.
I love his little old man eyebrows.
Yeah. He's been great for a very
That
long
one's my
time.
favorite.
I have those same paper plates.
Yeah, classic. So the cake, the cake was made, I bought it, it was like a pre-made like dog cake mix.
Yeah, nice.
And it came with frosting, and I messed up the frosting. So I had cream cheese
Hey.
in my fridge, so I frosted in cream cheese, put some dollops of whipped cream on it,
Nice.
and some dog treats, and yeah, he's been eating it every day.
I was going to say, he looks like he got spoiled.
He looks
He
like a
did.
big
Like,
fan.
what a king.
He is. He,
That's my favorite one.
yeah. I took there's a lot. I took many photos. These are the best ones.
The action shot's impressive there.
shot.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I should show you guys the whole
Sequence of them.
sequence of him. Yeah, we'll do that. But happy birthday!
Happy
13th
birthday,
Happy
buddy!
I know. So we got him when he was 8 weeks old.
Oh,
I know.
man.
He's my first dog, and he's still my first dog. He's my baby.
Yeah.
No matter how old they get, they're your babies.
Yeah, the
Oh, yeah.
baby, the sweet pea.
Yeah.
Well, happy birthday to him.
Happy birthday, buddy. All right. Well, that'll take us to our first break here on On the Web. Thanks for sticking with us. We'll be right back. Hello, welcome back to Caught on the Web. Thanks for hanging out with us today. More stuff that happened this weekend, a little bit. Saratoga Chowder Fest. Have you guys ever been to Saratoga Chowder Fest?
I think many years ago I did. Maybe and by many I mean like 5.
Yeah, I went maybe when I was in like high school, so
Yeah.
like some odd years ago. But it's like the biggest event in downtown Saratoga, I would say.
Which is saying a lot because they always have stuff going on down
Yeah,
there. But
I
this
mean,
one
they-
gets packed.
Yeah, bigger than like their New Year's Eve event. I don't actually know. I feel like this is the biggest event, right?
Because you know what New Year's Eve doesn't have? Chowder.
But according to Discover Saratoga, who kind of puts on the event, about 20,000 people were in this downtown area for
Crazy.
this, and they served 66,300 bowls of chowder. There were like 88 participants. So that's a lot of chowder.
That's a lot of chowder.
How much does that chowder weigh? Like that amount of chowder?
Well, they get served them in, don't they get like like
2
a
ounce?
4 ounce or 3 ounce little
It's-
container?
I think it's 3 ounce. I think it's like $1 for a little 3 ounce container. I think that's what it is.
And 88 vendors. I love that. I love how many different kinds of chowder.
Yeah. Now, we were talking about this before we started recording, but the winners, they break down by how many bowls served. Yeah. So, which was a little confusing. So you have like, it's all people's choice, 500 bowls or less. And then you get 501 to 750 and just keeps going up until the top one, which is over 4,000 bowls of chowder served.
That's just like unfathomable to me. That's so much soup.
And you do wonder how much chowder does everyone prepare? Like every restaurant prepare for this? Like how many vats,
Yeah, it's by the vat, but that's an indicator of it.
Yep. So
boy.
Yeah. Winners for 500 bowls or less, Artisanal Brew Works. Then you got the Mill on Round Lake. That's for like 501 to 750. Whitman Brewing, which was 751 to 1,000. You got the Parting Glass, which is 1,001 to 1,500. You got, I think it's pronounced Rhea, maybe.
That's sure, yeah.
Yeah. With 1,501 to 2,000. You got Wheatfields, which was 2,001 to 3,000. Morrissey's Lounge and Bistro, 3,001 to 4,000. And then ultimate winner with over 4,000 bowls was Struthers.
Big hitter around here.
Yeah.
With their smoky corn chowder with lobster, shrimp, and crab garnished with bacon crumble. My brother, get me a crock of the chowder.
Yes.
I mean, it makes sense why they sold so many.
Yeah.
Yum, yum, yum.
Yeah. So congrats to all the winners.
Yeah, definitely. And congrats for braving the cold.
It was
Walking
very
the streets
cold.
of Saratoga. That was windy.
Yep. So another successful Chowder Fest in the books. That was the 27th annual. 28th next year.
Boom. And that was not the only Saratoga news. Saratoga Jazz Fest lineup got announced this week as well. It's going to be annually, as it is, at Saratoga Performing Arts Center. It's going to be on June 27th and 28th. 22 different acts are coming, mixing jazz, funk, blues, soul. Going to have the headliners this year are Patti LaBelle and the Revivalists. You can see the full lineup on our website. Any jazz fans around here? You like jazz? I had to slip it in one time, right?
I love that movie. I played in the jazz band all of my youth.
What'd you play?
So, drums.
Nice.
I've been a drummer since like 5th grade, and jazz, something about that.
I love that there's all different kinds of jazz, and you can get some like sultry, slow stuff to some like really funky kind of upbeat stuff, and right in the middle of summer. I mean, this is always just a fun one.
Yeah, and the headliners. I mean, I love the headliners this year. I know the Revivalists because they have that one song, "Wish I Knew You." Do you guys know that song?
Yeah, that's a good one.
It's I don't know any other songs by them, but also when I was looking at this, I was like, are they jazz?
And that's I think jazz is something that gets like lost nowadays because like if you throw the word jazzy out there, it gets as ambiguous as possible. It could be a little rock, it could be a little easy listening, it could be actual jazz. Is there a saxophone? Sure, we'll call it jazz. It's so I think it's nice that. There's a little mix of music going on, but what is jazz is a good question, I guess.
Not do you like jazz?
What is jazz?
No, but I do think they're more than jazz. At the festival, they've really branched out to do very because Revivalists are kind of more rock. So
a little rock, a little blues going, a little funk. It's all right. Get it all in there, and family fun. Grab a beer, grab a a hot dog or something. I don't know if that's the go-to food. It's back. It'll be at a nice. It's on the weekend too. Saturday, Sunday, June 27th, 28th. They'll be going.
Yeah.
Won't be cold then.
No. Think warm thoughts.
It probably won't be chowder there though.
No.
Man.
You never know. Now I'm excited about this one.
Oh yeah.
Heading north country, Crandall Park has a disc golf course, and it was recently named in the top 10 most played disc golf courses in the state. This is based on analysis from the UDisc disc golf scoring app. It was made by a professional disc golfer named James Carman, who heads the New York State coordinator for professional disc golf. According to him, 5,866 rounds of play were done at Crandall Park in 2025. The park is open year-round. They have volunteers who shovel off the snow if you want to go there now. It is available to play. If you do not have your own discs, you can borrow some from the Crandall Park Library, and it is free to use.
Nice.
Yeah.
I've been up there a couple times. Good stuff.
You're a disc golfer,
I
Sarah.
am a disc golfer. I was very
Is it
happy
fun?
about this. It is fun. So it's it's a learning curve, right? Because you're not going to just like
Go out there and crush.
and
right
crush
away.
it, right? Because we were talking about this a little too, Courtney.
Yeah.
You're in the woods, right? I mean, there's some open areas, but you're mainly in the woods, and there's trees everywhere. So
But I've never done it. And I watched a video of someone doing it, and I thought I would be terrible at this. Like I'd be hitting trees left and right.
right.
Lots of thunk on your first trip out there.
Exactly.
Yeah, I've been playing for about 5 years now. I have UDIS up right now. I'm trying to see if it could tell me how many times I played Crandall last year. So how many of those 5,000 something I contributed to?
866 of them, yeah.
Right. No, let me see. But no, it's a great course. If it opened, several years ago. So I saw this, I was like, yes.
So anybody that doesn't know disc golf, how would you describe
Okay.
like disc golf to somebody who's never walked outside?
So it's like it's like golf, but with frisbees, discs. Yeah. So basically, there's like I don't have a picture of it, but there's like a basket.
Like
You
a
guys
chain,
might have seen it.
chain basket.
Yep. So it's like it's a metal. Here, let me see. It's a metal basket, and then there's chains, and then there's like the tops, and there's chains, and there's a basket. So you want to try to get your disc into the basket, and it works the same as golf. So you have pars. Most holes are par 3.
Okay.
So and there's a tee pad, so you throw it off the tee pad, and then wherever it lands, you play it from.
Cool.
Yeah.
And it's like the last shot is the disc going into the basket. That's the goal. It's like golf.
Yes, yep. So if it's a par 3, throw it off the tee pad, you land, and then maybe up into the basket, and then you throw it into the basket. If you get it in 2, it's a birdie, right?
Yeah.
Get it in 1, it's an ace. I have not gotten any aces yet, but I know people that have.
Yeah, that's crazy to think.
I know.
I love it's not the same thing, of course. So I'm Jason, I guess. I'm a big like can jam guy in the
Ooh,
summer.
okay.
I used to play ultimate frisbee a little bit back when I had a good knee, and I've always wanted to go disc golfing, but I have one big weakness in my can jam game. I can't throw a frisbee to save my life. I'm the rebound, like slam dunk into the can jam like partner. I'm not like the good throw the frisbee partner, which
That's
is
kind of essential.
kind of integral to succeeding at disc golf, is my understanding.
We can go together. We do the same. We should try
He
it.
has had a final score of 90 shots today. Oh my god!
Less extra. We'll just fail at disc golf.
Trust me, I've had some bad games. Like there's courses that are like easier, and there's courses that are harder. Crandall's a little easier course.
Okay, cool.
But I've been in some like crazy courses where I've ended with like a plus 70, and it's bad.
Participation trophy.
You went out today.
Exactly.
You were there.
Today, you got the trophy for most throws.
I'm sure you would smoke us though. So
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
I forgot. I participated in a tournament last year at Crandall Park.
sweet.
Yeah,
At
it was
Crandall,
like a
nice.
fundraiser, and we didn't win. I was part. It was a duo, so I was with my brother, and we came in like last. But
Hey.
but I got the ladies CTP for one of the holes, so closest to pin
Sweet.
from the tee pad.
Nice,
so
nice.
I got a gift card.
and it was for a good cause.
Exactly.
So
Yep.
I love that.
It was for the Glens Falls Senior Center.
Oh, there you
If
go.
they do it again this year, we might participate again. So
Cool.
we'll see. Anyway, I gotta stop talking about disc golf. Too long on this. Okay.
Also up in the Warren County area is Insane Bricks. They are a sort of like an I don't want to say fully Lego store, but they have. Let me just break this down. Sorry. Their owner, Dan Shelvin, he actually has 2 different types of stores. He has like this insane brick store that he's opening up, as well as his new and used video game store. The new and used game store is a dual entrance. So this new store, Insane Breaks, will also kind of use that same entrance along with it and kind of share a space with his video game store. But it's obviously his second retail franchise. He's got a lot of different new or used Lego sets, bulk Legos, and hundreds of minifigures. And you can kind of also expect another storefront opening up in Wilton this summer.
Ego.
Insane Bricks, man. It's insane. Absolutely insane. I'll tell you that. But yeah, once they're up and running in Queensbury, they will hopefully have their second storefront in the Wilton Mall up and running by this summer.
Nice.
So,
Sweet.
if you like building things, and honestly, bricks, it's a good time. It's a good time. And if you know anything about them, make sure you glue them before you like put them up on a shelf.
Oh.
Come on, friends.
What do you mean?
That is
Glue
the
'em
pro
out.
move, I know, but like it just makes it so messy to me too, and it adds another step. I was gonna say I'm into like the like under like 250 or 300 piece like palm size little models. I'll sit there for a couple hours and put those together. The ones that are like in the thousands, like I always want to look at and buy and be like, can you build this for me? I want to just have it on my shelf. I don't have 9 hours to put it together, so I always applaud anybody that's got those crazy builds.
Dan was mentioning that most of his Lego collection is actually in Insane Games, which is the video game store. So he's kind of like got it fronted ready to go for this second store.
Nice.
But yeah, glue your bricks. Come on, guys. I mean, unless you're Jackson, and then you just want to get all willy-nilly.
You know me, I'm willy-nilly with my bricks.
That'll bring us into our last break here at Caught in the Web. Thanks for sticking with us. We're back. Hello, welcome back to Caught in the Web. Thanks for hanging out with us today. Now, Valentine's Day is on Saturday. I know not everyone wants to talk about it. I know, but there's several like fun things I think going on that we've wrote about on the website. When it comes to the day, I know there's a lot of animal shelters that are like using this as an opportunity to donate. Right? Touch Humane Society, they're having a flea market on Valentine's Day. From 10 to 2, a lot of other, I think they had events before, like a lot of other shelters, right? Mm-hmm. From this past weekend, just kind of, the love theme, right, for Valentine's Day. Yeah. Now, I think the most favorite thing we saw, I think, Kate, you wrote this.
Oh,
right?
this is an article that I look forward to writing every single year, which is sponsor a cockroach via aquarium. They feed cockroaches that you have named for a donation to the aquarium. You get to name this cockroach that gets fed to their reptiles. So yeah, and they also send you a video of it, so you can relive that magic every day of the year.
Name a cockroach after an X.
Yeah, you can do it after an ex. You could, I mean, really, you could probably do it after anybody.
If anyone has scorned you.
Yeah. It's like a voodoo doll cockroach. And they're like, hey, this is Brian. And it gets like fed to some reptile. Now, and Brian's at home like, oh my God, that was me?
I didn't see any this year, but in years past, a lot of animal shelters did kind of something similar where you would like donate to them and they'd write like your ex's name and then they put it in the litter box and then the cats would go. I didn't see that this year, but I've seen a lot of places did that in years past.
I had my eyes peeled for those too because I love that. Love that.
I just love that, like, that's, it's like it's like an anti-cameo, like, instead of getting somebody like a friend, their favorite celebrity to give them a shout out, you're like, this bug is named after you. Like, that's, but they're fed. They're fed,
Yeah, can you imagine just sending your ex a video of that and be like, this is Brian, say bye. Like,
Brian just like staring, why did you send me this?
I think next year they should add a little comment section. So if they are doing the videos and they're taking comments, you can make that an option to add a little message to whoever you want to send it to if you're really that bold.
Some people I saw online found the name a little misleading, though. They were like, ooh, sponsor a cockroach, like adopt a panda. And it's like, no.
No.
okay. I get that.
Sponsor a cockroach for a brief time.
Yes. I mean, in a way, you're sort of sponsoring the reptile.
Right.
Yeah, really, yeah.
Yeah, that's what should have been named, sponsor a reptile.
You're making the cockroach a celebrity for a day.
Short window.
Well, I hope everyone has a good Valentine's
Yeah, if
Day.
that doesn't say love, I don't know what does.
And that's the end of our episode here today on Caught in the Web. As always, thank you for joining us. We'll see you next week.
Bye, spiders!